For some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And for Philadelphia, Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Harden against Hield. Left side Maxey. The 3. And he buries his first look.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Pass to Mathurin. And here's Smith. Hield up top. Defended by Harden. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. From 20 feet. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hield passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Over Maxey. Halliburton misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Over to the wing. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Turner from the right block. Embiid can't hit. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Smith. Maxey covering. Smith passes to Halliburton. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And that one drops.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Now here's Smith. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And he hits it to tie the game. Halliburton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Hield. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. On the wing, Harden. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, They registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And when given the chance, Turner drains that shot. The defense has to know this and defend them better.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Baseline jumper. The Sixers again can't hit. Indiana leading. Shoots. And James Harden pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Maxey. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Harden against Hield. For 3, Maxey. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Halliburton. 13 points in the win against Toronto. Outside Hield. Here's Mathurin. Pounded by Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
First free throw is good. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And that's good as he hits both shots. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Here's Hield. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now here's Maxey. 17 points for him. Last game against New Orleans. And there's the lob. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Indiana trailing here. Indiana calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Tice is checked in for Indiana. Philadelphia on D. It's a 5-point game. Back to Halliburton. The floater. Count it. Halliburton's got 9 points. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Harden. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris misses. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Hield against Harden, and it's Hield missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Haliburton against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. He uses so much power, almost unguardable.
And Embiid drops them both.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Here's Duarte. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Nembhard. Takes the 3. Tries to keep it alive.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell and Joel Embiid. Last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Haliburton, a fresh start for this franchise. His playmaking is something to watch, threading that pass right in there.
Here's Niang. Outside Maxey. Pass to House. On the wing, Milton. That's tipped. Here's Duarte. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Tice. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Knocks down the long J.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here is Harrell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man. and collect the glass. That is textbook.
To the inside, Tice, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana. The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship forever. Now here's Melton, averaging around 6 a game. Outside Milton. To end the run, fires the three, and that one's good. House.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's Duarte on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Pulls it. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Melton. And Melton drops them both. Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. Here's Duarte. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Puts up a 3. And it's House with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And that one's good. Melton.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
.127 left in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard, covered by Milton. Here's Duarte. Tice outside. Here's Nembhard. Turner for 3. They get it back. And it's Tice missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to House. Melton on the wing. Here's Niang. Turner covers. From deep, Melton. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Duarte's shot is good. Here's Melton. Outside Milton. Back to Melton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Melton. And some changes here for the Pacers. Smith comes in for Turner, and it's Hill in for McConnell. And Melton drops them both.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hill against Melton. Knocks it loose. And here's Melton. Got it off in time, but it's no good. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Harden is the 2, with Harris playing small forward. And it's Melton in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Unloads from 13. That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way. Tucker finds Embiid. Right side, Harden. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Hill.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
To the middle. Halliburton. Here's the second effort. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. The Sixers leading. Melton outside. To the paint. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Melton. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Halliburton, the pass to Hill. Here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Outside Harden, from deep, sends it home from three-point land. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia. Halliburton with the ball. 12 points for him. Hill can't connect. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Up top, Harden, covered by Smith. And he makes it. He's got 14.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Hill. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Turner finds Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Down low. Gets stolen by Hield. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Right wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Outside Harden. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Now Turner. He picked up 15 in their last win against Toronto.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Indiana. Harris on the wing. Pass to Harden. Now Embiid. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Mathurin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
That free throw no good. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. He hits the second from the line. Here's Harden. He's got 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Hield, following the score by Philadelphia. Jacks up a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Four on the clock. Here's McConnell. And too long on the shot. For Philadelphia, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Hield against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Hield. Now here's Turner. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Inside, here's Smith. The layup off target. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 15-6 run. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hield against Harden. Left side Hield to the middle. Doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Mathurin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. House comes in for Harris. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Hield. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 13-5 run. Out to the right wing. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harrell. Pulls up, high post. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And the shot goes. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Indiana shooting only 36% so far in this game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Maxey against McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Six on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Mathurin drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
And here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just a bundle of energy. Harrell creates free throw opportunities with how active he is.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harrell.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Maxey. The Pacers also with a sub. Tice is checked in. Harrell hits them both. Here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Duarte. Tice with the ball. Here's Nembhard, defended by Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Harden with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Niang. Outside Harden. Pass to Milton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Milton's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
Here's Duarte. Misses the layup. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Milton against McConnell. Niang, that's good. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
Pass to Duarte. And here's Turner. Here's Nembhard, defended by Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Shake Milton.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. And the Pacers making a change here. Hill's checked in. And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And the 76ers shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Outside Harden. Pass to Niang. Back to Harden. Here's House. 3-pointer off the mark. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Milton with it. averaging around 5 points a game. Throws it up high. First free throw is good. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time. A minute 22 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Harden. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Harden from outside.
Loose ball. Going the other way.
Well, the Pacers shooting around 35% from the field so far. Melton against Hill. Pass to Mathurin. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. First free throw is good.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Sixers now. They led by as many as 18. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Mathurin. Rebound by the 76ers.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot is up. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Harden, deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
We could point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Myles Turner. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Jalen Smith. Halliburton finds Hield. Here's Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Embiid gets the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Well, Indiana shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Hield. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Turner. Up top, Smith. Free throw line jumper. Off the left rim and out.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Outside Maxey. To the inside. Tucker. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Pacers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Mathurin. 10 points for him. Sweet little floater. 12 points for him.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Maxey against Halliburton. The baseline J is on the way. Tries again. Tucker finds Embiid. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Pacers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hield passes to Smith. Shoots over Maxey. Smith no good. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 12. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Milton's checked in for Harden. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Now here's Milton. Nice open look, but it's no good. Now the Pacers on the move. McConnell, good. McConnell's got his first basket. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
In transition, here they come. Here's Mathurin. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. The three is up. Pacers with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tucker. Milton with a steal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Now McConnell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Duarte. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Maxey. 16 points for him. Harris on the wing. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Harris has got his third bucket of the night.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Here's McConnell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Second free throw is good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Harrell. Now Harris. This one for 3. The shot comes out. Here's Duarte. Down low. McConnell, good. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here is Harrell. Pass to Embiid. Over Smith. Back to Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Embiid's got 20 points.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
McConnell outside. Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Pacers also with a sub. Hill's checked in. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Niang. Back to Melton. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And so clever in pick and rolls. Once Harrell sets the screen, he slashes to available space.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Nembhard, covered by Milton. Here's Duarte. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. McConnell against Melton. Harris on the wing. To the inside. Harrell. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harrell's got 6 points.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense. Being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Smith outside. Pass to Nembhard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Embiid, he's checked in for Niang. And he makes both free throws. And here's Melton. He has 6. Inside, here's Harris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Turner, he's checked in for McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Smith against Harrell. Turner with it. Up top, Smith. Clock at 6. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The layup misses. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Duarte. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Melton. To the middle. Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
First one falls.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Duarte. Outside, Hill. Back to Duarte. 6 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Pacers making their last shot. Outside Milton. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Turner. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Milton. Milton's got 4 assists in the game. Hill with it. To the paint. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And the Pacers making a change here. Haliburton is checked in. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Stolen by Harrell. Harris with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Pass to Hill. Here's Duarte. Unloads. Kept alive by Indiana. Another shot. The shot, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hill finds Haliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Melton outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Furkan Korkmaz, George Niang out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Melton in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Niang. Now Harrell. To the inside. Here's House. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to McConnell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Now here's Melton. To the left side wing. Here's Korkmaz. No good with the triple.
Going the other way.
And the Pacers with possession here. Outside, Hill. The rebound by Melton. The 76ers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. From outside the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell left side. Pass to Nora. And he slams it in one-handed.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Melton outside. Here's House. There's the triple. And another miss by Philadelphia.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Hill against Melton. Pass to Korkmaz. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside heel. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the basket by Halliburton.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Harden. Down low. Here's Harrell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Dedmon's checked in for Philadelphia. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Tice is checked in for Indiana. Harrell hits them both. Here's Halliburton. Outside heel. Here's Nesmith. Pass to heel. Lets it go from deep. No good there. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Inside. Here's Dedmon. He throws it down with one hand.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Hield passes to Tice. Here's Matherin. Down low. Here's Tice. From down in the low post, it goes.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Maxey against Halliburton. Outside McDaniels. On the wing, Harden. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Maxey. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Harden. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Dedmon. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And he drops the first. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Dedmon. And Tucker is subbed in for Harrell. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Duarte comes in for Nesmith. Good on both. Now Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Hield. Here's Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harden against Hield. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And here's Halliburton. Outside Hield. Halliburton with the ball. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford you.
That might be true.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie. So many great players.
Now here's Halliburton. It's stolen by Maxey. And they're on the break. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Maxey.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Outside Hield. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Halliburton against Maxey. Outside McDaniels. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Duarte. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Tucker. Embiid against Smith from 12 feet. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Halliburton goes, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader.
Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Gets stolen by Hield. And they're running. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Outstanding jumper from Buddy.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
And it's Indiana's ball. Outside Hield. Halliburton against Maxey. Here's Mathurin. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Harris. Outside Tucker. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Mathurin with a rebound. And here are the Pacers now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The first free throw is good. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Dedmon. Outside McDaniels. Here's Korkmaz. The Pacers pull it in. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the Pacers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. And here are the Sixers now. Here's Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. Beyond the arc. Second chance effort. McDaniels finds Harden. 5 on the clock. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Back to Halliburton. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Now Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, your playmaking really stood out. How do you strike that balance between setting the table and calling your own number?
Every single game is going to be something different. And so sometimes they're going to allow me to score points, and sometimes they're going to take those points away and try to get me to facilitate. But I'm willing to do both, and I just take the reads, whatever they give me. And tonight was a great team effort. Everybody played well, contributed.
Guys, he's shown in his career he's willing to do it all.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.